From H.G. Wells' Time Machine to Doctor Who, time travel has captivated us for centuries. But it's not just science fiction. It's a realm where space-time could be manipulated. The journey is complex, riddled with paradoxes that challenge our understanding of cause and effect. Imagine traveling back and preventing your own birth. This grandfather paradox is just the beginning. Buckle up as we explore the enigmatic landscapes of time travel. Let's dive into the grandfather paradox, a fascinating concept that challenges our understanding of time and existence. Picture this. You travel back in time to prevent your grandfather from meeting your grandmother. This seemingly simple act sets off a chain of events that could unravel your very existence. If you succeed, your parents wouldn't be born, and neither would you. The park bench where your grandparents first met would remain empty. The playground where your parents played as children would be deserted, and the family picnic area would be vacant. How could you, a non-existent being, alter events that led to your existence? This paradox forces us to question the very fabric of reality and our place within it. As you look at old photographs, sit by a river reflecting on life, or stare into the distance pondering your existence, the complexity of this paradox becomes evident. This paradox highlights contradictions when we toy with time. The clock tower stands as a symbol of time's relentless march forward. The sundial in a garden reminds us of the ancient ways we measured time, and the shadow moving across the ground signifies the ever-changing nature of our existence. Some theories propose safeguards that prevent such paradoxes. Imagine a lighthouse standing firm in a storm, guiding ships safely to shore. Similarly, these safeguards act as protective barriers, ensuring that the timeline remains intact and unaltered. Imagine an invisible force stopping you from altering the past. This force, like a mysterious fog in a forest or a strong wind pushing against you, ensures that the past remains unchanged, no matter how hard you try to alter it. These safeguards could protect the timeline, ensuring time flows forward. Just as a river flows towards the sea, or the sun rises over the horizon, these mechanisms ensure that time continues its journey without disruption. The grandfather paradox raises questions about free will and destiny. At a crossroads in the countryside or standing at a fork in the road, we are faced with choices that shape our future. The labyrinth garden symbolizes the complex and often confusing paths we navigate in life. Can we change the past, or are we bound by time's laws? Ancient ruins, historic monuments, and old castles stand as reminders of the past, unchangeable and fixed in time. They prompt us to consider whether our actions are truly free, or if we are bound by the immutable laws of time. These questions have puzzled thinkers for centuries. Libraries, university campuses, and statues of philosophers represent the pursuit of knowledge and the quest to understand these profound mysteries. The grandfather paradox reminds us that tampering with time could have unimaginable consequences. Like dramatic ocean waves crashing against the shore, storm clouds gathering on the horizon, or a dark forest path, the potential repercussions of altering time are vast and unpredictable. Hold on to your hats. We're about to embark on a fascinating journey into the realm of chaos theory and the butterfly effect. This concept, often illustrated by the delicate flutter of a butterfly's wings, suggests that even the smallest actions can have monumental consequences. Picture a serene pond. A single pebble drops into the water, creating ripples that expand outward, touching every corner of the pond. This is the essence of the butterfly effect. Now, imagine a butterfly flapping its wings in a distant forest. This seemingly insignificant action could set off a chain reaction, ultimately leading to a hurricane halfway across the world. When we delve into the realm of time travel, the butterfly effect becomes even more intricate and complex. The idea that a small change in the past can drastically alter the future is both fascinating and daunting. Consider this: a dropped penny in 1955. It seems trivial, but this tiny event could set off a series of changes, altering the course of history in ways we can't even begin to imagine. The past is like a delicate ecosystem where every element is interconnected. Even the slightest disturbance can have unpredictable and far-reaching outcomes. This raises profound questions about our role in history. Are we merely passive observers, or do our actions, no matter how small, have the power to shape the universe? As we interact with the world around us, we must consider the potential impact of our actions. Each choice we make, each step we take, could be setting off a chain reaction that will echo through time. The butterfly effect challenges us, especially those who dream of time travel, to anticipate the consequences of our actions. It reminds us that the future is not set in stone. So, remember, even the smallest actions can rewrite history. The flutter of a butterfly's wings, a dropped penny, a single choice, all have the potential to change the world in ways we can scarcely comprehend. The predetermination paradox questions free will. Imagine finding a time machine blueprint in Da Vinci's works. You build the machine to witness the Declaration of Independence. But wasn't your journey already predetermined by historical records? This paradox suggests our actions might be preordained. Time could be a pre-recorded movie with us as actors. But what if time is a multi-dimensional tapestry with each choice creating new threads? In this multiverse, every decision exists in parallel realities. The predetermination paradox highlights the mysteries of time and free will. Wormholes and warped time science fiction or future reality. The concept of bending time and space has fascinated humanity for centuries. From ancient myths to modern science fiction, the idea of traveling through time or across vast distances in an instant has captured our imaginations. But how close are we to turning these fantastical ideas into reality? Let's delve into the realm of theoretical physics and explore the possibilities. Could we ever build a time machine? Let's explore theoretical physics. The notion of a time machine has been a staple of science fiction, but it also has roots in serious scientific inquiry. Physicists have long pondered the mechanics of time travel, considering various models and theories that could make it possible. One of the most intriguing concepts is the wormhole. Wormholes are theoretical tunnels connecting distant points in space-time. Imagine a tunnel that could link two separate locations in the universe, allowing for instantaneous travel between them. This idea, first proposed by Albert Einstein and Nathan Rosen, suggests that wormholes could serve as shortcuts through the fabric of space-time. They could act as shortcuts, bypassing linear time. If wormholes exist, they could potentially allow us to travel not just across vast distances, but also through time itself. This would mean bypassing the conventional flow of time, moving from one point to another without experiencing the moments in between. But wormholes are unstable and require negative energy to stay open. The challenge lies in the fact that wormholes, if they exist, are inherently unstable. They would collapse almost as soon as they form, unless held open by a form of negative energy, something that has yet to be discovered or harnessed by scientists. Another possibility is warping space-time itself. Instead of finding a natural shortcut, what if we could create one? This brings us to the concept of a warp drive, a theoretical propulsion system that could manipulate the fabric of space-time. A warp drive could create a bubble, compressing space-time in front and expanding it behind. By creating a bubble of warped space-time, a warp drive could theoretically allow a spacecraft to travel faster than the speed of light, without actually breaking the laws of physics. This would involve compressing space-time in front of the ship and expanding it behind, effectively moving the ship forward. This would allow faster-than-light travel without violating physics. The idea is that the ship itself wouldn't be moving faster than light within its local bubble of space-time, but the bubble would be moving through space-time at superluminal speeds. This concept, while still theoretical, opens up exciting possibilities for interstellar travel. Building a warp drive requires immense energy, but the universe has a way of making the impossible possible. The energy requirements for a warp drive are currently beyond our technological capabilities, but history has shown that what seems impossible today can become reality tomorrow. Advances in energy production and our understanding of the universe could one day make warp drives feasible. The multiverse theory suggests our universe is one of many. Another fascinating idea is the multiverse theory, which posits that our universe is just one of countless others. Each of these universes could have different physical laws and constants, and some might even allow for time travel. Time travel might shift us into parallel universes with different timelines. If time travel were possible, it might not take us back and forth within our own timeline, but rather shift us into parallel universes where different events have unfolded. This could potentially solve the paradoxes often associated with time travel, such as the famous grandfather paradox. This could solve paradoxes but raises more questions. While shifting into parallel universes might avoid some of the logical contradictions of time travel, it raises new questions. How would we navigate these universes? What would be the ethical implications of altering events in a parallel world? How do we access these universes? What are the implications? Accessing parallel universes would require technology far beyond our current capabilities, and the implications of such travel are profound. Could we interact with our alternate selves? What impact would our actions have on these other worlds? Exploring time travel expands our understanding of the universe. The pursuit of time travel, whether through wormholes, warp drives, or the multiverse, pushes the boundaries of our understanding and challenges us to think beyond the limits of our current knowledge. It encourages us to explore the fundamental nature of reality itself. Whether we bend time to our will remains to be seen, but the journey is worth it. The quest to manipulate time and space is one of the most ambitious scientific endeavors imaginable. While we may not achieve it in the near future, the journey of discovery and the insights we gain along the way are invaluable. The future holds endless possibilities, and the pursuit of these dreams is what drives human progress. Time travel, a universe of possibilities. Time is a cosmic enigma that continues to baffle and inspire us. Exploring time travel has profound implications for our understanding of the universe. The secrets of time travel might be waiting to be unlocked. Keep exploring, questioning, and never stop looking up.